Hello, just making a quick video about biology. I want to encourage all the parents and students to make sure they have the Appendix B readily available because we're following the schedule. So we're actually, in the school year, we're in week 7, but in biology specifically, we're in week 6. And so basically students should expect to follow this daily. So at any point, you can ask your child, how's it going? And they should be able to say, I read page, for example, today, page 76 to 80. They can always get ahead, that's fine. But in terms of our discussion, we're working on cells and the different parts of the cell and the functions. And so that's what we're doing, week 6. This is for biology. There's an Appendix B like this for physics. There's an Appendix B for chemistry. So everybody should have what they're working on. And I recommend that they even put a check mark in the box when they're done. So this tells them what to do every single day. So this week they're working basically from page 74 to 89 over the course of 4 days. And then they're answering review questions. And next week they're doing more review questions and taking the chapter 3 test. Chapter 3 is focused on the parts of the cell and their functions. And that leads to another part of this quick message. I sent them a link. It's a tinyurl.com/biologylifestem. And when they log in, when they type that in, it'll bring them to a PowerPoint that I update regularly. And on this PowerPoint, the very first slide says links, playlist for chapter 3. So the author of the book actually gives them 19 videos, and I made it into a playlist, so it's very easy. Once you click on the playlist and hit play, it'll guide them through all 19, and these are about a minute long, these videos. But here's what's interesting about the videos. The videos will explain, here's the cell membrane, or here's the plasma membrane, and how do things go in and out of the cell, and it will show them the details, right? It's one thing to explain it, it's another thing to be able to watch and see how that process takes place. So I'm hoping that will reinforce their learning. So that's what chapter 3 is about, is understanding these different processes involving the cell. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. What does that mean? The nucleus deals with the DNA. The lysosomes deal with, they call it the trashman, the trash keeper of the cell, right? Or the one that takes out the trash in the cell. So the students should find videos or resources like the ones given to us by the author. He's compiling from different resources, but they're very good resources and they're available for free. They can go to the tiny URL. Let me know if you have any questions on how to access that. Please, at any point, if there's any questions in biology or chemistry or physics, let us know how we can better help you navigate that. Also, Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 have a lot of terminology. ATP, cells, the TCA cycle, the Calvin cycle, photosynthesis, big words, big terms. Please tell your students to hang tight. Things will change very soon. When they get into the chapter 6, 7, and so on, they will have like 10 chapters where they're literally focused on the different types of things God has created. The birds, the fish, amphibians, reptiles. So they'll get to explore those and they can share with us the animals that they're passionate about. So let nobody lose heart, please. I know that this chapter is a little more intense. It is a college level, like some of these things are discussed at a college level. But please tell the students to just keep working hard, read the chapter, watch the videos. They need to make the most of their time outside of class. We give them time sometimes in class, but honestly, some of those concepts are so difficult for some students. It's better for us to discuss it in class. However, I still give them 15 minutes sometimes, which, technically they could do it on their own later, but I give them the time to work through that. So please, they should work hard on Tuesdays, work hard on Wednesdays, work hard on Fridays to read the material for the biology. On Mondays and Thursdays, we need to be focused more on discussions and labs, and that's what we'll try to be doing more of over the next few weeks. So please let them dedicate time on Tuesday, Wednesday, Fridays, and some days are dedicated to review. So please, they should review when they're done and then take the chapter test. Overall, I think that, biology, again, is going to get much easier starting in chapter 5, 6, 7. If I have any other updates, I'll let you know. But this is our update for biology specifically, for science, but biology more specifically. Take care, have a blessed day, and we'll talk to you all soon.